into two halves. Now the options of here are circumference, radius, arc, or diameter. Circumference, first of all, is going around the outside of a circle. The radius is from the centre of a circle to the outside, almost like the minute hand on a clock. The arc is just a section of the circumference, a straight line from 2 points of the circumference, and your diameter is the radius times 2, again goes through the middle of your circle and out the other side. So there's one example of one diameter. Diameter can go this way either. So diameter is the word we're looking for. Diameter divides a circle into two halves. Question 2. What is the sum of the first 10 odd numbers? So we have to scribble down the first 10 odd numbers before we can add them. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that's 5 numbers so far, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. There are 10 odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. You could add them this way. 1 plus 19 is 20, 17 plus 3 is another 20, which brings you to 40, 15 plus 5 is another 20, brings you to 60, 13 plus 7, another 20, brings you to 80, 9 plus 11 is another 20, brings you to 100. So your first 10 odd numbers add to a total of 100. Number 3, how much for 125 cabbages at €10 per 100? So it costs €10 for 100, and we want to buy 125, so there's 100 cabbages. So far, we now need to buy 25 cabbages. So if it costs €10 for 100, and we want to buy just 25, what do we do? Well, 25 cabbages out of 100 cabbages is the same as a quarter. So simply we just defined 1/4 of €10 and added on to €10. So what's €10 divided by 4? We divide 4 into 10, goes twice, 2 over, in your decimal point, 4 into 20, that's 5 times, 4 into 0 doesn't go, €2.50. So we add this €2.50 onto our €10 for the 100, and that's a total of €12.50 for 125 cabbages. Number 4. Number 4. Pour 50 millilitres, 1.2 litres, and 3/4 of a litre into a watering can. How much is in the can now? So we said 50 mils, 1.2 litres, and 3/4 of a litre into a watering can. Now we should change them on to mils because we already have 50 mils here. So we'll add them this way. 50 mils. Now 1.2 litres. What's 1.2 litres in mils? Well, the 1 before the decimal point is 1,000, and your 0.2 is 200 mils. That's 1,200 mils. And your 3/4 of a litre. Well, we had 3/4 from our sum earlier on. We had 1/4 up here, and that was 250. 3/4 750 mils. We add the 750 plus our 50, that gets us to 800. Add 800 to 1,200, and that's a nice round 2,000 mils, which is the same as 2 litres. So your watering can now will hold 2 litres of water. Number 5. 180 is what of 270? Now, we just put this as a fraction. 180, and we put it over 270. And we can break it down. So what numbers can divide in the top and divide in the bottom? Well, first of all, we can get rid of a 0 on the top, get rid of a 0 on the bottom. We're left with 18 over 27. Now, we pick a number that divides into 18 and 27. So odd numbers don't work. Number 3 will work, but maybe there's a number bigger than 3. And 9 fits into 18 twice. 9 fits into 27 3 times. So it's 2/3. 180 is 2/3 of 270. Question 6. What is the perimeter of a rectangle which measures 18 centimeters by 12 centimeters? to work out the perimeter of a rectangle, you can add the length and the width and multiply by 2. Or you can multiply the length by 2 and multiply the width by 2 and add them together. We'll add the length and the width and multiply by 2. So we have 18 centimeters for the length, 12 for the width, and that's going to be still multiplied by 2. When you add what's in the brackets, you get 30 centimeters multiplied by 2. 30 centimeters multiplied by 2 is 60 centimeters. The perimeter of this rectangle is 60 centimeters. Number 7. Write 1% as a decimal. Now 1% as a fraction, first of all. 1% is the same as 1 over 100. Now we know from fractions that 1 over 100 equals 0.01. There are 2 zeros. There should be 2 numbers after the decimal point. 0.01 is 1% as a decimal. Number 8. There are 20 tickets in a drum. 20 tickets in a drum. Mary owns one of the tickets. What fraction of chances has she of winning? So if there are 20 tickets in the raffle and Mary has one ticket. Okay, so one ticket out of 20 is being pulled out because Mary has only one. 1 over 20. Mary has a 1 in 20 chance, a 1/20th chance of winning the prize. Number 9. What is the next term? We have 0.19, 0.28, 0.37, blank. So we have to look for, is there a number adding up is the same? Is it going up by an extra number each time? So we'll look at it from 19 to get to 28. It's jumping up 9. Okay? So 0.19 to 0.28. It's adding up 0.09 to get to that number. To get to 0.03 to 0.37 from 0.28. Again, it's jumping up another 9. 0.09. So it's obviously going to add another 0.09 to get to our blank box. So when you add 0.09 onto 0.37, you will get to 0.46. So 0.46 is our answer to number 9. Number 10. A youth works on a Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. If he is paid €5 per hour, how much does he earn for his day's work? So you have to work out how many hours he works for, first of all. From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's 3 hours. So 3 hours to get to 12 o'clock, to get to noon. From 12 o'clock to 5:30 is another 5.5 hours. 3 hours plus our 5.5 hours equals 8.5 hours he works for altogether. Now if he gets €5 per hour, we multiply the 8 hours he works by 5. 8 times 5 equals €40. Now we just have to work out what he gets for half an hour. Well, if he gets €5 for 1 hour, half of that is €2.50. We'll add €2.50 onto the €40 he already gets, and for 8.5 hours he gets a total of €42